Are we recording? You know, car accidents would be a lot more fun if airbags had confetti inside. That's a piece of writing from Chapanoland, contributed to our collaboration called Dark Thoughts. This is going to be a recurring segment in our episode of Hit Record on TV regarding the dark. So a lot of the episode is going to be actually quite dark, but I want to have these sort of funny moments happening throughout the episode. And so I asked writers to write these little funny, quick, dark thoughts. And now it's time to turn them into little dark, funny short films. They'll probably be even shorter than what you would normally think of as a short film. They'll be like 15 or 30 seconds long or something like that. I've compiled an album of my 10 favorite scripts, and now I want you guys to record yourselves performing these scripts. Do it however you think is best. Don't do it too dark, because that'll just kind of be silly, and not silly in a good way. Probably the best way to do it is almost a little understated, almost like you don't necessarily realize what you're saying is pretty fucked up and dark. And once we get people performing the voice of these scripts, I also want filmmakers to make the little films out of these scripts. So you should use the bit of voiceover of someone reading the script. And then visually, you can do whatever you think is creative. Either go out and shoot some footage that somehow appropriately ties into the story. You could find footage that's already on the site and put it together with the voiceover. And by the way, it doesn't have to be a direct, literal interpretation of the story. It could be something very indirect or sort of a bizarre or a vague connection. Just whatever kind of makes it weird and funny. In fact, Matt Conley did a cool one where he took a voiceover of a dark thought and combined it with some footage that he found on the site. You can look at that here.
If I was a superhero, I would want the ability to make people shit in their pants. Criminals would see me and say, "Oh shit," and I'd be like, "Got that right." Then bam.
So use that as a model. Whether you go out and shoot your own footage or find footage from the site, make little films out of these dark thoughts. Thanks again.